Hello, it's me, Celeste White, Aurora, Beresford, and many other names. So today's video is about spitting it out! Spitting it out. Spitting out the stuff, the magical material that's in your heart. See this? I spat all of this out from my heart. Look at these. I love this shit, man. I spat that out, this out, that out, this whole outfit out, this makeup came straight out of here, man. This nice plaid and hair colour, man, and everything of my expression of self I'm spitting out of my heart. And why I'm saying spit it out is because all too often we become clogged up with the bullshit that is actually designed to clog us up and get in the way of our goddessly power, wild womanness, and creative flow. Not anymore. So, this blockage stuff can happen, and you can actually find an MP3. Shit, you can find 3 MP3s that'll help you out with this on my website, and you can go and get them for free. So, spitting it out, moving past the blocks, and spitting it out is one way to do that. I recommend that actually if you're having a major creative block, to go and use the emotional release limiting belief dropper technique that you can get for free on my website. And because of that, literally bypasses your conscious mind, gets right into the limiting belief as an energy, and then lifts it out of your system as an energy, as a frequency that you've been carrying, carts it off, gives it back to the universe, say, hey, here, we don't need this anymore, can you recycle that for us, love? And then off the limiting belief goes. And all that pain and all that trauma and all that holding yourself back in fucking shackles, self-beating, self-hatred and unworthiness that all come from this energy of these limiting beliefs is literally recycled on the spot. Now, I recommend you go get that technique because you can learn that shit and you can do that stuff on the toilet. You can do it on the bus. You can do it anywhere. You can do it before you're about to go into a epic situation. You can do it when you're up-leveling your life, because at those times is when we really hit the negative belief spots. So, do something. Do something about that blockage. Don't dance around it and pretend it's not there. I mean, I'm not telling you what to do. Do what you want. But if you want to get this flow pumping, like it's meant to be pumping, and if it's not fucking pumping, it'll be doing your head in. It'll be doing your chakras in. Because it's meant to be pumping naturally. From here, well, you can go a series of ways, but for simplicity's sake, from here, which I know you can't quite see, here to here, which means God, heart, manifest. And if it's not, if it's getting all squaggleized over here from negative beliefs and it's getting, then it's going to feel shit and you're going to be frustrated and upset. Very much so. Sometimes to the point of wanting to just get off the planet, which is not what you really want, because you know fine well that this is a magical place to be, and you know fine well that you've got magical powers and you just need to remember how to use them. That's why I'm here. To assist in the remembrance of the finer aspects of magicalness and operating oneself in one's full knowingness of magicness, and also operating the laws of nature. So your creative flow is happening, and it hurts if you're not flowing it out. That's where exhilaration comes from, that flow, that honest flow of self in the moment. Or, yes, in the moment. Flowing and creating whatever it is we truly feel to. And that's so important to the human organism, that we're creating what we truly need to. because we're all one and we're all summoning beautiful things through each other to nourish one another. That's the beauty and importance of your art, sister. And mine. And all of our goddess creative geniuses out there. We're one big family and we're one big team. And I'm happy that you're part of it. Now, just because I'm like Krakatoa over here doesn't mean that you have to be wild and out there and like blah blah blah. You can just be like do 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 do, you know, like however it is for you. So whatever's blocking your creativity, just fucking stand your ground and say, hey, what the fuck's this blocking my creativity? And then you can pinpoint it, and it probably will feel like a painful emotion that may have painful memories or ideas or fears attached to it. That's fine. That's great if you stumble upon that, because then you can go and use the technique I just mentioned, or EFT tapping, or whatever it is you know how to use. But there is a free technique on my website, Emotional Releasing. Go get it. It's 100% reliable. And so once that energy's present, once you look on it in the face, the block, and it's like, emotionally, like, then you use the technique. Recycle that energy, please, so it bothers me not any longer and causes me to have no fucking mental life patterns, by which I mean not life patterns we want. Goodbye to that energy. I recycle it and I receive more of that which I truly am. And we breathe in. We allow ourselves to be, and we free our energy fields up, and we be, and that's beautiful. And of course, as soon as you've relieved that blockage, what will happen is you'll feel inspired. Literally, after releasing the blockage, you'll feel inspired. You might want to sleep as well, depending on how much energy you've let out of your body, because your physiology responds to the energies you're carrying. Everything is energy, so your physiology will have to change once you've released some energy that wasn't serving you. All of your patterns within you, your whole reality's changed now, once you release something like that. So sometimes you want to go to sleep while that happens, because you just get tired now, and so your body's like, we're busy, you go to sleep. And you go, okay. Yes, and then you'll be inspired. You will be inspired. And my assignment to you, to all of you, to myself, to all of us, is to act on that inspiration you get, okay? Act on it. To the best of your ability right now, act on it. If it excites you to do so, act on it. And I want to see what you've done. I want to see what you've made. I want to see your ideas. I want to see what you've added to your website, or course you've created, or piece of art you've worked on, or outfit you've created, or dance that you've done. I want to see that stuff, and so does a whole lot of other people. And I would be most appreciative and grateful and exhilarated if you post some things that you've done through doing what I've spoke about in this video, or just purely from your heart, just things you've spat straight out of your heart. Boom. Fuck me, beauty. Wow. I want to see that stuff. So please come and join us. Join the Manifest Your Divine Business Goddesses community on Facebook. There's probably a link below this video. And if you go and get any of the free resources from my website, you'll get a link to the Facebook group as well. Or you can just search Manifest Your Divine Business, the club, on Facebook, and ask to join the group, and you will be approved by a member of administration. And then please post the things that are coming out of your heart that you're manifesting. Post them, pictures, videos. I want dances, songs, ideas, course ideas, courses, anything, everything, fabulous looks, notions, anything you feel inspired that's come from here. Poetry, done writing whatever it is. Bleh! I want it out and I want to see it, please. This is truly important to humanity. You are the change in the world, and what you manifest from here and what you spend your creative attention, as much of it as you can until it's absorbed there, what you can manifest from focusing here and manifesting it out into the world through your actions. That is what takes this outer world and returns it back to here. And we need every single human being who's wired to do this, because if you're watching this, you're wired to do this shift on the planet. We need each and every one of us in the game. So let's support each other. Epic times ahead to your prosperity that you already own. Mwah! It's time to receive. I love you loads. I'm Celeste White of ManifestYourDivineBusiness.com and creator of the program Manifest Your Divine Business in 60 days. So, if you would like to meet with me one-on-one and we can discuss exactly where you are in manifesting your business and uncover some gems for you in a complimentary session, and you can also find out how we can work together if you would like that. Just click the link to book in your complimentary discovery session with me, and I will be more than happy to receive you and speak to you. I love you so much. You are the change I want to see in this world. Keep shining your light and keep fucking rocking no matter what. Use the tools you get to the max and educate yourself about your magical powers. It's within you. That electrifying feeling of clarity and inspiration, it's within you. And it's time to tap in and manifest that shit everywhere. So, I'll see you soon. I love you loads. Namaste. See you in the group. Mwah.